Let's move
Some
on.
Guinness World Record holders call Wisconsin home. We'll introduce you to a local woman who is officially amazing. That's coming up next.
Does she have a she shed?
I don't
Oh boy.
know.
You know, I was wondering what you could do with that rhyme. I was just bust the dust off the she shed.
It's something that you're never gonna forget. Win it up, Pooh, win it up, Pooh. Chubby little puppy all stuffed with fluff. He's winning up.
Thank you. All right, the most people inside of a single soap bubble, the longest ears on a dog,
What?
the largest gathering of people dressed like penguins. Those are just 3 of the more than 40,000 Guinness World Records.
Excellent. Well, the owners of those records truly span the globe. Wisconsin is very well represented. This week, Chip and Chris will introduce us to some of our state's record holders, starting with a woman in Waukesha.
My name is Deb, and I hold the Guinness World Record for the largest Winnie the Pooh and Friends memorabilia collection. As a child, your parents introduce you to a stuffed animal, a character. And so for me, it was Winnie the Pooh. This is my original Winnie the Pooh that I had when I was 2. So this is what he actually used to look like, but he was so well loved that this is what he looks like now. In my 20s, Disney started putting Winnie the Pooh in costumes other than his traditional red shirt. And I said, oh, hey, I like Pooh as a child. That's kind of cute. And I would buy that one. And then there was another one, and I bought that one. And soon, I didn't even realize it, I was back into Winnie the Pooh. I ended up having, you know, shirts and mugs and all kinds of stuffed animals. And somebody said to me one day, I bet you have the most in the world. And so it was almost like a dare. It took us like a year to find everything, to find all the shirts and a pencil and a notebook and all the different drawers. And so we documented everything, we submitted our information, and then sure enough, I did have the largest collection in the world. Seems like a lifetime ago. It was 3,891. To have an item part of the Guinness record is it has to be unique. It can't be like just 10,000 of the same item. Definitely have your people that don't understand, and I always say that I think collectors have a gene. You either get it or you don't. Think about the people that go to Lambeau and they paint themselves green and gold.
Green Bay Packers!
Okay, they're passionate about something, so they do something kind of crazy like that. For me, it's like a forever treasure hunt. Stuffed animals in books, mugs, t-shirts, cookie jars, you'll find thimbles, prints, oh my goodness, prints and prints and prints. If you can put a logo on an item, Winnie the Pooh has been on it. There's one item that I absolutely love, and it's actually a print of the original black bear cub that was the inspiration for the Winnie the Pooh stories. It used to be a private collection, but more and more people have been saying, would it be okay if I stop by? And you know what? Bring it on. I'm happy to share with people. I love it.
Oh, that's very cool. Well, you may have caught the number 3,891 in that story. To be clear, that was from her first submission to Guinness World Records. When Chip and Chris stopped by last week, her collection was up to 12,948 unique items of Winnie the Pooh and Friends memorabilia, and she is constantly collecting new pieces. Deb hopes that one day she will open up a Winnie the Pooh museum.
She could, right?
I think, yeah.
Really?
Wow.
That's impressive stuff.
All right, Chip, when he's not talking about Winnie the Pooh, he's hitting people. See, that's such a start. Do a little bit of everything in this job. Let's check him out. He's at ANC Boxing in Bayview today.
It's funny that you say that too. And Deb, the Winnie the Pooh collector, actually gave me a little Winnie the Pooh to take home. So I've got a Winnie the Pooh on my desk now. And I was like, one of your collection? She's like, oh no, I just hand these out like candy. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Thanks. So,